This is a new moon reading for Taurus for the month of December. So first roll a good shuffle. If you watch till the end and press the like button and leave a comment, then I will reply with a free new moon oracle card reading within 24 hours. There's also links if you want free daily readings to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, it really helps it to grow. So let's have a look at what's going on here, and just a quick glance at the bottom card, which is the Hanged Man, which very much means that you feel stuck around a situation. Okay, it's like whatever you seem to try doesn't work. Okay, it's like you're banging your head against a brick wall. You kind of get so far and then you keep getting pulled back. It's like you're wanting a breakthrough around a situation. Let's have a look at the cards and see if I can gain some more insight around that for you. That's interesting. The energy here is that you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees. Okay, you've been in the thick of things. Okay, just when you think you've got something resolved, then something else crops up here. You know, like being at the fairground playing that game with the frogs and the hammer. Hit one frog down, another pops up, hit another down, another pops up. And so it goes on. However, this card is reversed. It's very much saying that you are going to be stepping back from this situation. You know, you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, but you're going to step back. And as you step back, you see the bigger picture. Okay, you gain more clarity. You see what needs to be done. It's very much about you going to open yourself up to spirit. Okay, so as you step back, you know, you kind of work through some issues. You know, you start to resolve some burning issues here. Okay, also the mind starts to settle then. Once you work through like a few issues, the mind will settle, the emotions will start to settle. You gain in confidence, okay? And the only blocks really are kind of like on the mind, you know, just feeling very kind of sort of fearful or worrying a lot, and then it kind of sort of sets off your emotions. But as you work through stuff, these blocks, you know, will settle, will clear, yeah? And once they clear, you're in touch with your soul source, if you like. And of course, your soul is just a reflection of the universe. So when you're in touch with your soul, it's like this direct link to the universe. So you ask for something, you get it. So you're able to manifest much better. You know, that's why it's good to be in a good frame of mind. But to actually get there, you have to actually work through some issues first of all. But the kind of sort of direction of travel is you stepping back and then being able to actually work through these issues. Yeah, absolute confirmation. Moon reverse is very positive because it's very much about, rather than letting a situation control you or even people, it's about you controlling the situation. Okay, it's about you taking back your power here. Okay, because the way it's been, something happens and it just pulls you off course. Okay, or someone says something and it just sets off your mind. But you learn a way to actually deal with this much better. Okay, it's not about ignoring it or reacting to it. Because if you ignore something, it comes back stronger. If you react to it, then things kind of sort of blow out of proportion. It's like learning to deal with it in a calm, collective way, and then things will settle. That's what I get here. Oh, okay, there could well have been some cheating that went on here, which you would be aware of. Most certainly something untoward. I do feel there's been some trust issues as well. You know, often this is known as a thief card, so something might have been stolen from you recently. But there's also a strong sense, there's two swords in the ground here and you're kind of walking away from them. So it's like you are going to be moving away, or you have moved away from some toxic energy here. Okay, perhaps toxic people, situations. I do sense this feminine energy around the whole situation, the toxic energy, negative energy, could be male or female. Just someone who's been this constant thorn in your side, someone who's constantly bringing you down or not giving you the certainty which you desire. But the other side of this is that you're going to be letting go of something, so walking away, but in walking away you allow what's yours to come in. Okay, it's like you lose the world to gain it. Okay, because you've been like a dog with a bone, holding on to something for far too long, but you let go of that bone and you get something with much more meat on it. Things are more in your terms, okay, rather than someone else's terms. It's very much about you taking back your power. They've had too many chances already. Yeah, you're going to be putting yourself first here. Look, you're in colour, person behind you in grey. Okay, so don't forget, you put your own life jacket on first before you help anybody else. Yeah, you get your whole life sorted out. Okay, you grow in strength, and then things start to fill in around you. Okay, it must give this to you. Someone is pregnant. If not yourself, then someone around you, such as a close friend or a relative. If you haven't heard any news, then you're going to hear some news over the next 7 days. It's also the card of abundance as well. You know, there's abundance on the way. You know, there's a lot of money coming your way in the coming weeks and months. I mean, this could be through work, it could be some type of win, it could be through some type of business opportunity. Okay, but it's all down to all this hard work and effort you put into various situations. This is only getting better and better because the Sun card is the best card in the pack. You know, it's about brighter happiness. It's about happiness. Okay, you're going to find it within yourself because that's where everything starts, and then you're going to find it on the outside as well. But don't forget, there is no road to happiness. You know, happiness is the road. So it's very much this energy of you starting to enjoy the journey. You know, seeing setbacks as being one step closer to actually succeeding. Okay, so trying to see the positive in everything. It's not about perhaps being positive all the time, which isn't always possible, but it's more about trying to turn everything into a positive. You know, if you've been hurt badly, then you can help other people like in similar situations. Okay, there's always something which can come out of it. Things have been spinning out of control. I mean, this is the advice card. But first of all, what it's saying is there's been this negative momentum where things have been going against you. But it's like a wheel which has been spinning away from you, but the wheel is starting to slow down. And just before it turns around, there's a lot of friction. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors, and then things clear. So you're kind of at this transitional period at the moment. I mean, the advice really is to focus on what makes you feel good. You know, whether it's a happy event which happened or whether it's about what you're wanting to do in the future, just imagining it. Just make yourself kind of sort of feel good about it. This is what I get here. But whereas if you focus on the negative or your worries, your doubts, they just go stronger and stronger and stronger. And it saps up your energy as well, because there is a strong sense there has been this disconnection. You know, if you've got this conflict within yourself, then you're going to see conflict on the outside as well. But the overall energy here is of you losing the world. So just clearing yourself of this toxic energy and then allowing something much better to come in here. You are going to, you know, there is going to be victory around the situation. This card is all about victory here. I mean, you fear change, or perhaps you fear fear, but there is a strong sense of you facing up to your inner demons here, and then in doing so, things are going to open up for you. I was talking about smoke and mirrors, but quite clearly they're going to clear. Okay, you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, but quite clearly from the reading, you're going to step back. You're going to see the bigger picture. You're going to see what exactly needs to be done. You're going to be more in touch with your soul source, in touch with the universe, and then manifesting more of what you want in the coming weeks and months. So don't forget to leave a comment for a free New Moon Oracle card reading. There's links for personal readings, free daily readings, and also to buy me a coffee. Thank you.